Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Nature calls. Or I say nature called. Attacking me during a cutscene? That's just rude.
Find the juice to get this thing going. Don't let that truck out of here. Now they're shooting.
Well now, I think we can keep these vermin busy while the truck is loaded.
Alright, so we get passive type ability. Life Steal. Passive type ability, as the Empower meter grows, your Aether Blade attack can infect enemies and deal damage over time. If enemies are infected, you can siphon help from them. Void Walk. Passive type ability, as your Empower meter grows, you can focus your matter displacement and phase in and out of space, making your dark slide more faster and further. Now, I did Reach Live last time, which is really helpful, especially for Amy, considering she doesn't have that much health. Oh, I should probably choose it again. No, I promised I'd use different powers this time. Void Walk. But I do recommend when it comes to passive ability, this life is ever so useful.
Look out!
Yeah, I do recommend Leech Life at that point.
You were right.
As I thought. Not just friendly neighborhood thieves over there.
Were there any other clues in that package that could help us figure out their plan?
Schematics to a compound that isn't on any map. And that none of my people have been able to locate. It's so well shielded you could be forgiven for thinking it doesn't even exist.
They had more of those little glass bottles and machine parts. I think I shut them down, but probably not for long.
C'est bien. You bought us some time. That's always worth having.
What are those things?
I believe evidence of a crime. A theft, in fact. One I would never have attempted.
Are you going to make me guess?
No, but I need to be sure before I speak. If I'm right, the purifiers are not our only enemy.
Do you think it was mutants that attacked the rally?
No. It was clearly a setup to frame mutants and panic the world. The real question is how they did it. And that vial, my friend, is our first clue.
Did you find out the location?
Seems they've been using an old BART tunnel.
Then that's my way in.
Watch yourself down there. You'll find more than rats in those tunnels. One last thing. Got me a sense about you. Now, I understand the attraction of the darker side, but take my advice. Try not to lose sight of yourself. Yeah, we're mutants, but that doesn't mean that's all we are, Dakota.
And the offensive gene I actually want is Pyro, but if I don't get Pyro, then
If the purifiers have been hunting mutants all over the world, my father must have known. Perhaps he had more reason for sending me here than I realized.
yeah, if I don't get Pyro's offensive, then I'll just stick with Toad, because Toad's cool.
It's only a matter of time. The grafting process always has a few setbacks. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Every day.
Well, the aggressive is cool. But the defensive, no, not so much. It's kind of gross.
Over there!
Who are you? Who else came?
No one. It's just me.
You must be joking. Do you know what you're up against?
I'm starting to get an idea.
These cells are lined with degenerators. We can't use our powers. Hurry up. You'll have to kill the electric fields.
Embracing the complexity of genetic organisms means understanding how to manipulate them.
Help me. Please.
legs are making that noise.
I've cleared a way out for you. Just follow the bodies. What is this
Please help me!
place? It's
Help!
like something out of a horror movie.
Oh, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. I was hoping I'd get it, but I wasn't 100% sure I was going to. Because these things are really random.
We gotta take this mutie out. All personnel, we have a security breach.
Power down in South Block.
That's too aggressive.
They've been trying to locate you. There's something shielding your location. I sense so many other mutants further ahead. So many with pain. Hurry, find them.
Man, that tone aggressive was awesome. It took that guy down like nothing.
Here you go, muties. Meet our future.
I should get 2 cups. Quicksilver adventure. Nope, 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 nope. I am tempted to get Surge's utility though, because it's the only one that I have that's a running one. But
Thanks. Way to go, sister. You and I can do this.
The name's Surge.
Surge, your name is very appropriate.
No small talk. We don't have a lot of time.
This is a very creepy place. They're doing tests on mutants.
I think they've been trying to farm mutant genes. Some of them must be harder to synthesize than others.
That means if Pixie and Caliban were captured,
They can beam anywhere and find any damn mutant they want. Come on, we can't leave this place standing.
there's a server room down the corridor. I'm hoping I can access data that might shed some light on what's going on here. I see what you mean. Let's do this.
Sweet. Hold them back while I access the server.
that's a funny sound.
I've got the data. We can move on.
Ooh, Gambit suit.
Sorry, beauties, but you're not getting far.
Going to shut down the cell block. I can only interfere with the security grid. You'll have to time your jumps to get up to the control room.
Alright, here we go.
facility down to gravel.
Hi. How are you?
It's good to be meeting you.
Most of the cell blocks are open now. We just need a clear path.
Then it's time for us to get out also.
There's still a mutant trapped up top.
Quicksilver. Well, you know he's a member of the Brotherhood. Perhaps we will have an early lunch, huh?
We can't just abandon him. I won't allow it.
Relax, I was only teasing. We look after our own. Mutants are a family, Tovarish. And every family has a few black sheep.
Good. Then we agree.
We work together and everything will be fine. Like a team, my friend. If one mutant is still trapped, we stay for that one. It's the X-Men way.
We're losing power to the containment units!
Because you guys suck at your jobs.
Don't let that mutant get past. Weaklings and simpletons. Magneto shouldn't have allowed himself to be influenced by Cyclops. He should have declared war on the humans from the start. An eye for an eye.
How can you say that?
Every atrocity they commit against us, it's our right and our duty to give it back to them. 10 times over.
Quicksilver, wait! Slow down!
What for?
Why are we going this way? Let's get out of this place.
Those are human! Do you know what that means? They dissect and experiment on mutants, and now they're in some insane alliance with the Purifiers. I'm not leaving here until this place is destroyed.
What can the Purifiers gain from you men?
You men adapt their bodies with mutant body parts. Vampirize our powers to sidestep the processes of evolution. If that doesn't already shake you to the core, think about what happens if the Purifiers can take advantage of that research in some way.
What can be worse than being hunted your whole life? There's nothing they can gain beyond killing mutants.
Your naivete would be touching if it weren't so big and irritant.
Do you think Cyclops is right to work with Luis Reyes?
The authorities will always turn on us given time. Only a fool trusts humans. And Reyes was human last time I looked.
You're right about choices. You have to follow one path with no hesitations.
Safety for our kind lies in strength. Against this kind of provocation, we have the right to defend ourselves. And to hit back.
Well, Tovarish, shall we do some house cleaning before we smash this place to the ground?
I'm not sure. Maybe we should stick together.
I don't know about what you stand for, but as part of the Brotherhood, I can't leave here until I know that every bit of our mutant DNA has been kept from any further violation. Now, are you gonna go with them, or are you gonna come with me?
It would be a pleasure to smash every inch of this place. Go ahead. I'm right behind you.
So be it. I'll do it myself. Help Pietro. As Los Cosas go, he is an excellent one.
That's right. Come with me and you'll learn a few things. Let's start with never trusting humans or X-Men.
Oh, there you are. Wherever you are, it's heavily shielded even against telepathy. It's really quite aggravating.
Get out of my mind, Emma! You don't have the right!
It's great to hear your voice, Emma. I'm trying to find a way out for the rescued mutants, but we're trapped on the roof.
Not to worry. Clear out the purifier miscreants and I'll see about steering that helicopter.
Yeah, I still think that's a funny sound.
Well done. I'll get our friends out now that you've cleared the decks.
Glasses you too. It's just something about the passive ability. That's it.
Don't let any mutant get through.
Yeah, I know you're gonna get up.
back up.
I'm feeling weak again. Mutant power dampeners. I'll shred those things with my teeth.
Listen, those damn things are sapping our powers.
Such incompetence! What kind of rescue is this?
Shut them down. Hurry.
Missed again. hit him one more time and he would have been mine. Oh well, I got him in the end.
Well done, Tovarich. Now throw that thing down here. We need to destroy it.
Phenomenal performance. I'm sorry I only got the end of it. You realize what you're holding?
Stolen mutant powers.
Bien sûr. Extracted, concentrated, and turned into a drug. Please. That belongs with us, not with the human.
If they've got more machines like this, they'll have an army to throw against us.
Then an army is exactly what we need on our side.
Don't think you'll profit from this. Destroy it. It's a crime and an obscenity. The X-Men don't use such weapons.
You're right, the X-Men don't.
Good call, on. There's a war coming and we all know it. Now we got one more weapon in our locker.
Ah! So much for trust. There has to be some difference between the good guys and the bad guys, Tovarich. Come. Cyclops will decide what to do with you.
I'm hoping that was the worst of it. But I'm telling you, Scott, that place was not something they built just yesterday. Gambit seemed to think something even bigger was coming.
Or maybe he's right. But that serum should have been destroyed. We have to get to the bottom of this. Attacks on mutants are increasing all over the world after the rally attack was broadcast. Quicksilver will have told Magneto by now, which means we're one step closer to a full-on human-mutant war. What was the kid thinking?
Gambit can be persuasive.